Greetings, comrades. DJ Venom here, Morlock Music, Hard Dance Nation. We're going to put together a segment called Hardstyle Turntablism. What we're going to attempt to do here is we're going to create a track using nothing but turntablism tricks. Every sound you hear, the kicks, the snares, the synth line, the bass, all coming from these two hands, these two CDJs, and this mixer. We're going to record each segment in individually, then we're going to throw it into the video program and combine it all together so you can hear what it would all sound like if I could duplicate myself and have 5 or 6 DJ Venoms with individual setups. Until that happens, we're going to have to use it video-wise, but I hope you enjoy this segment. Let's get started. Alright, first things first is the kick drum. The way we're going to do the kick drum is with simply queuing up a regular kick with the cue button and using the tempo control on the CDJ to pitch the kick up and down and add a little variety so it's not just straight 4/4 the whole way through. Here we go. Alright, next we have the synth line. I've recorded a Hoover synth sound. That's going to be our bass sound. We're going to change it up by a couple of different techniques. One, we're going to change it up by using the tempo control once again on the CDJ. Another way we're going to change it up, hand manipulation, moving the platter faster and slower. That'll change the pitch of it as well. And finally, the sounds coming in and out using your crossfader hand on the crossfader. There we go. Alright, for the clap, we're just going to scratch it in. We're just going to use it as a normal scratch sample. The only thing we're going to do is we're also occasionally going to use a slowed down reverse so that it gives you that reverse clap into the main clap that you hear in a lot of tracks. Alright, for the snare, we could scratch it in if we wanted to, like we did with the clap. But instead, I've queued it up on the cue button, and just like actual drum set, we're actually going to drum it in. Using the fingers and the cue button, so we can get a repetitive pattern that sounds like a military drum pattern that you hear in a lot of tracks. So let's do this like that. Alright, we already have our synth sound, but we want to add a little more flavor to it. So, just to vary it up, I've got a couple of tweaky acid sounds, and we're going to go straight up cut style and bring those bad boys in right now. Alright, a couple of vocal samples we're just going to throw in. Just got some various vocal samples here. I'm just going to transform them in. And hopefully it sounds good. Let's try it.
Hardstyle. Hardstyle.
Hardcore.
Real simple. Crash. But I always like to bring a reverse crash into the crash because it brings your segues together and makes them sound really smooth in the mix. So real simple. I'm just rewinding a crash and then letting it go, using the volume adjustment to boost that last little crash so it gives it some oomph. Okay, every now and then, you want that nice little build up before something awesome drops. So I just have this sound, the old school hip hop sound that I love to use in scratching. What I'm going to do is just slowly build that up, building up hand speeds to change the pitch. And then let it fly at the end, and that'll be our build up right before something cool happens. Here we go.
Hardcore.
Hardstyle.
Hardcore.
Hardstyle.
Hardcore.
All right, there you have it, Hardstyle Turntablism. You know, I could go back in and master it and EQ it out so that it sounds perfect, but I've got much more important things to do, like getting my level 85 characters up to level 90 now that World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria is out. Important stuff. So, I don't know, let this be a message. I hope everyone can take the turntablism and add it into your sets. That way DJs don't have that, you know, ridiculous thing of being just button pushers anymore. Let's take it to the next level, people. I salute you all. Take care. Peace.